right, let's get right into it. If you're a senior engineer and you're kind of tired of just jumping from one short-term project to another, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to break down what it really means to step up and lead the charge on a massive, successful product that people actually use every day. And this question right here, it really hits the nail on the head. Think about it. A project? Well, it eventually ends, right? But a product has a life of its own. It has users, it has a future. It's the difference between being someone who just builds a piece of something and being an owner. And that's exactly what we're going to dig into. So here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll talk about what makes this a real product and not just another project. Then we'll get into your mission, what full ownership actually looks like. We'll cover the tech you'll be mastering, what true leadership means here, and of course, the culture and the perks. And by the end, you should have a pretty good idea if this is the next big step for you. Okay, let's kick things off with section 1. What are we really talking about when we say a real product? Let's be super clear on this. This is not some fly-by-night startup idea. We're talking about a platform that's already out there, it's proven, and it's operating at a pretty serious scale. So this company is a big player in the SaaS space. They're all about changing the game for financial planning and analysis. Their platform is basically the central hub that pulls together all the important stuff: ERP, CRM, HR systems, even Excel. And it's already trusted by thousands of organizations across the US. So the big takeaway here is you're not starting from zero. You're coming in to evolve and grow a product that's already mature, successful, and making a real impact. All right, so we've established the foundation is solid. It's a successful product. So what's your mission? This is where it gets interesting. We're going to shift from the what of the platform to the how you'll actually lead its next phase of growth. You're going to be leading a really focused, cross-functional team. We're talking about 5 to 7 engineers. You've got your back-end folks, front-end, and QA, all in one squad. It's designed to be this self-contained unit, which is awesome because it cuts out a lot of the red tape and dependencies. Your team just gets to focus on building and shipping. And this right here, this is what we mean by full ownership. It's not just about getting a ticket and writing some code. No way. You're involved from the very beginning, from architecture and design all the way through development, deployment, and, this is key, making sure it's rock solid in production. You truly own the entire lifecycle, from start to finish. Now, obviously, you can't have a mission this big without some powerful tools. So let's talk about the tech. What's in the stack you'll be getting your hands on every single day? Let's pull back the curtain on your toolkit. Okay, check this out. The tech stack is modern, and it's built to last. The core is Python, using both Django and FastAPI, which is a great combo. But the real story here is the architecture. You're diving into microservices, fully automated CI/CD pipelines, and modern cloud infrastructure. And when you see high availability distributed systems, you know this is the real deal. We're talking about a massive platform where things just have to work 24/7. So you've got the mission, you've got the tech, but let's be real. This role goes way beyond just writing code. This is about stepping up into a genuine leadership position. You really have to wear 2 hats here. On one side, you are the deep technical expert. You're still hands-on with Python, the cloud, all of it. But on the other side, you're the team leader. That means you're mentoring your engineers, you're shaping how the team works, and you're actually influencing where the product is headed. And listen, when I say influence, I don't mean that as some corporate buzzword. It's real. You'll be the one defining your team's goals. You'll be in the room working directly with architects and product managers. You're essentially the crucial link between the code and the company's big picture strategy. Okay, but a great role isn't just about the work itself, right? You want to know what's it actually like to be here. So let's get into the what's in it for me part, the culture and the perks. First thing to know, and this is a big one, it is a fully remote environment. And this isn't some temporary thing. It's built into their DNA. It's all about giving you the trust and the freedom to do your best work, wherever that may be. But being remote doesn't mean you're on an island. They've worked really hard to build a strong engineering culture. What does that mean? It means you're surrounded by people who are just as passionate as you are about building great software, who love sharing what they know, and who genuinely want to see each other succeed. And finally, think of this role as a launchpad, not the final destination. There are real, clear opportunities to grow here. Whether you want to go deeper as a technical expert or climb the management ladder, the path is there for you. All right, so we've walked through the product, your mission, the tech stack, and the culture. It all comes down to one last question. Who is this role really for? So, who is the ideal leader for this? Well, you're definitely an experienced Python engineer, and you're a confident team lead. But that's just the starting point. The person who will thrive here is someone who is hungry for ownership. Someone who looks at a massive SaaS platform and doesn't just see a technical puzzle, but sees a chance to make a real, lasting mark. So, that brings us full circle. We started with a question, and now we're ending with one, but hopefully with a much clearer picture. After all this, the question isn't just, can you lead? The real question is this your chance to step up, take the reins, and make an impact that truly matters? Only you can